Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. If you've come to this video, maybe your storage is full on Windows 11 or you just want to give your computer a good cleanup. I'm going to show you quickly on screen how to do that. So the first thing we want to do is to determine what's actually eating the space up in our computer, right? There's a really easy way to do this with a built-in tool from Windows 11. If we open our File Explorer, find this PC on the side, look in Devices and Drives, find our Windows C drive or whichever drive we're trying to clean, and then go ahead and we know we can see here, right? It says how much is free, how much we've used. But if you left click and then right click on it, go to Properties and Details, it'll actually open a breakdown of what's using your storage. So it could be installed apps, other items, temporary files, videos, things like that. It gives you a full breakdown right here. Now, some of you out there may be more like me. You may want a detailed breakdown. For that, I would use a tool like SpaceMonger. It's a free tool, and there's other tools like SpaceMonger. What this tool allows us to do is scan my drive like I'm doing here. I'm scanning my drive, and it's gonna give me a more detailed breakdown of what's actually being used in my computer. It's gonna separate it into easy to understand blocks that I can click on and then go and hunt down those items, okay? So this is usually the best way to start. Identify how much is being used, where it's being used, and where you can hunt down and delete items in order to target and free up space that way. Okay, so now my scanner has finished. It scanned my drive. I have this huge 312 gigabyte free white space, but then on the right side I have all of these breakdowns. So it shows all the different user profiles on my computer and all of the different files within them. For example, inside of here I have videos in my TechTie profile. Videos is taking up 3 gigabytes, nothing crazy, but at least it breaks down everything into an easy to read format. You could just look at it here and boom, find exactly what you want to go delete. I have used this tool many times to identify huge chunks. Like I'm like, what is that? And then I realized that maybe it was a game that got installed that I forgot was there or something along that line. So that's going to be the first thing to do. Identify what's using the space and go from there. Now, the next area you're going to want to target is going to be your downloads. If you notice in the breakdown, usually downloads is a big one. So if we go back to our File Explorer, go to our downloads, and not only review what's in here, but I mean, move it. If you need it, move it to documents. If it's a picture, move it to pictures. You know what I'm saying? So organize and then remove. A lot of times there's things in people's downloads they forgot were there, and it's as simple as just deleting all of it out and going from there. Okay, so don't forget to target your downloads in addition to those other areas. Downloads is usually a great one to start with, again, because there's a lot of junk in there. Next, let's move to disk cleanup. If you do a search for disk cleanup or look in your apps folder, you will find the disk cleanup tool. If you run this as an administrator, you have a bunch of options here, different things that you can delete, temporary files, and other things that most people don't need. I would be careful when it comes to Windows updates. There's an option at the top for Windows Update Cleanup. If you're trying to roll back to an older version of Windows, make sure you do not check that. But for the most part, you're safe to check everything in here and delete that. Now let's go back to the settings. Earlier we talked about the breakdown, but there's something else inside of System. If you go to Settings, System, and then Storage, that not a lot of people realize is here, and it's called Storage Sense. What Storage Sense does is it automatically frees up space by cleaning up temporary system files and app files. It's a great thing to have turned on, but there's also some other settings inside of here that you might want to check out, like how often does it run. It can also delete items from your recycling bin after a certain time period, and it can even delete files from the downloads if you do not open them within a certain time period, which, like I just talked about, downloads is usually one of the areas where there's a lot of junk, a lot of space that could be freed up, and that's definitely something you're going to want to check out. Now, the last area you're going to want to review is your apps. If you go into your settings, go to apps and installed apps, there's usually a number of pre-installed programs that come with Windows or proprietary software from the manufacturer who made your computer. You can usually remove a lot of this stuff. So if you hit these 5 areas, got it here, this list, go back through my video, Go ahead and try it. I bet you'll free up a ton of storage. I will have the link for SpaceMonger down below. There are other tools out there like SpaceMonger that you could use, but I prefer SpaceMonger. If you need help with cleaning up your computer or anything else related to your technology, reach out to us here at My Computer Works. We'd be happy to help. Remember, the number's always at the beginning, end of the video, and down in the description. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe before you go, and I will see you all on the next one.